let's jump into skincare devices. I'm going to start with LED red light therapy because I think if you're looking for one skincare device to start with and you don't have any other devices and you're just exploring it, LED is the way to go, especially for our mature skin. CURRENTBODY is a well-known skincare device company, tried and true. I started with their first iteration of their LED red light therapy mask about 4.5 years ago. They now have the Series 2, super soft, super comfortable. If you're looking for a very comfortable mask with under the chin, the submental area, and covers the upper lip, can't recommend this highly enough. CURRENTBODY also has come out with a very innovative LED red light therapy panel. I just got this in the mail yesterday. I have not had a chance to play with it, but I can reliably recommend this panel because I have tried CURRENTBODY devices for years, a very reputable company. You are going to love this if you've been looking for a panel. It is flexible. Can you believe it? You can use this in the dome shape. You can use this as a panel you would just sit in front of. You can wrap this around. It has openings here for the straps. You can wrap it around a body part. So excited about this new launch from CURRENTBODY. On to another highly reputable LED red light therapy company, MASAMA Beauty. I highly recommend the MASAMA LED red light therapy mask if you're dealing with pigment issues. If you want to single out red light, if you want to single out near infrared light. And I've done a deeper dive on this, and I'll link that video up above and down in the description. If you have pigment issues, you need to look into MASAMA LED red light therapy devices. They are top notch. They also have pulsed light. And that's the only mask I know of with that feature. They have panels, they have masks, they have belts. Their newer belt just came out this year, and it also comes with vibration if you're dealing with lower back issues. This is really soothing for the lower back. And highly recommend you combine your red light therapy masks with the MASAMA Green Robos Serum. This is a fabulous serum to boost your results when you're using LED red light therapy. Tried and true for years, OMNILUX, one of the clinical companies that have had red light therapy in clinics and then moved to a mask design. I think this was the second LED red light therapy mask I ever used after CURRENTBODY. Highly reputable, especially if you have somewhat larger of a face. The only downfall is they don't have a light over the lip area. OMNILUX also has these smaller LED red light therapy focus devices that you can put in certain areas of the face. They have an under eye mask with red light therapy. They also have some for blemishes. Check into OMNILUX if you want a company that's tried and true, highly reputable, and that's been around for years. Now, the ZIIP microcurrent device is the only device that I can actually recommend to you for microcurrent because I have abandoned all of my other microcurrent devices. I've tried the Foreo, many iterations of the Foreo. I've also tried the NuFace, multiple iterations of the NuFace. And why I say ZIIP is number one. Number one, they have nanocurrent, which none of the other devices have. And number two, the app updates your device without you having to purchase the next iteration. It's basically a no-brainer if you're looking for a microcurrent device. Combination devices, microcurrent, LED red light therapy in handheld devices. Now, I recommend these only for vacation, only for an occasional treatment because you're not getting the continuous dose of LED red light therapy. But if you're new to skincare devices, you're not sure which modality you want, microcurrent or red light therapy, these are great little devices. This is the one by MASAMA. It has red light therapy. It also has vibration and it has microcurrent. So this is a great pick. My mom prefers this because it's easy to hold on to. I have heard others that prefer the LUMEO. This is a new launch by Loduro. This has the additional feature of electroporation, which is supposed to help drive skincare ingredients into the skin. And I would pick this if you want something a little bit lighter weight and you really want to get into the under eye area and crevices in your skin, and you're really curious about the additional feature of electroporation. Moving on to at-home radio frequency devices. This is the NUA, the only home radio frequency device that I can confidently recommend. I did not see any results from this when I did my 3-way trial. I'll leave that video down below. But I know so many of you are curious about home radio frequency. I think If you have just the very beginnings of some lines and some jowl sagging, you can possibly see a difference with this. I have other content creators that I'm close with who have enjoyed this device, seen some benefits from this device. Dr. Rajani recommends it, and I highly respect him. So for me personally, this didn't work, but if you were looking for radio frequency, this would be the device that I'd recommend. If you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Cindy. I love to review skincare devices, and minimalist makeup for mature women. If you are into that type of content, I can't wait for you to join our community. Higher Dose. They make PEMF mats, they make far infrared mats, they make sauna blankets. So if you're interested in these type of wellness devices, I can highly recommend this company. I have been trying their PEMF far infrared mat for about 2.5 months. A week into getting it, my husband's like, buy another one. They gave us one in PR, and my husband's like, I need another one for my office. We both suffer from some chronic pain. I have a chronic hip pain, which is actually referred to a disc area in my back. And my husband has chronic back pain from breaking his back playing hockey years ago. It also helps with wellness recovery. If you've had a workout, it helps with muscle recovery. And the PEMF feature naturally mimics our brain waves, and you can pick which level you want, whether you want focus, relaxation before sleep. I cannot recommend this device highly enough. I am not into woo-woo, but this device has been really helpful maintaining our daily health and our daily comfort skincare, starting with PHOTOZYME DNA Youth Recovery Serum. I have used this before LED red light therapy treatments to calm down redness, but the claim to fame about DNA repair enzymes is that it helps with recovery after sun damage. I will leave a link to my deep dive up above and down in the description if you're curious about PHOTOZYME. My favorites from them are their vitamin C, E, F plus DNA repair enzymes and the Youth Recovery Serum. I am also trying out their body care for a back burn that I got this summer, and I will have more on the recovery of that in another video. Another fabulous company is Dermatology. I have loved this company ever since I started using them. I just did a dedicated review on their sale, so I will refer you to that. I love their vitamin C, and the other favorite of mine in their lineup is their broad spectrum untinted SPF 45. Remedy is a new skincare brand to me this year. They just launched their cleansing balm. I haven't even opened this guy. I can't quite figure out how to use this shaving component. This is great if you're trying to get rid of dark spots. It has like 10 ingredients that are geared toward mature skin with dark spots. And this is their retinol product with retinol and retinal, 2 forms of vitamin A derivatives and like 8 other ingredients for anti-aging. Highly recommend Remedy, and they have teamed up with Clean Skin Club, one of my favorite cleansing cloths ever. I have ditched my washcloths in favor of these. A new brand this year that has come on the scene with a bang is Educated Mess, created by Alex Paget. She is a cosmetic formulator, a cosmetic chemist, and she designed this brand to solve so many problems that she was seeing in her skincare. Check this out. My favorite from them is their vitamin C formula, and it is stabilized by gold, which seems a little bit bougie, but it gets around the problem of vitamin C stabilization. So check Educated Mess out if you've been curious about their products. I also recommend their peptide formula. Edam, a new skincare brand to me this year. I fall in love with so many of their products. Their lip balm is my top lip balm of the year. They also have several forms of gentle exfoliation. They have their cashmere peel. And what I've been using recently, because my skin's been a little bit on the irritated side, is their Milk Marvel Dark Spot Serum. I love all of their formulas. Another new brand, Wildling. This is a little indie brand company. They have this amazing jelly cleanser that's actually more like a honey cleanser called Star Nectar. Love this product. I'm also going to be trying their overnight mask and their Moon Bounce moisturizer coming up in the new year, doing some reviews for you. I honestly can't get over their cleanser. I know when I introduced this to you a few months ago, a few of you are like, what is that? And they just went out and bought it. And so many of you have shared with me that you're absolutely loving it. A lot of you didn't know that Merit has skincare when I did a recent poll. So I will be doing a full review of their skincare. If you're into active skincare for the body, Soft Services is a company you need to check out. Their boxes are beautiful. Their containers are gorgeous. This is their hand cream with retinol, and all of their products I have absolutely loved, and they're absolutely beautifully packaged. So if you're looking for body skincare gifts for yourself or for someone else, I cannot recommend them highly enough. Rose, I've been loving the foundation set. I have fine, very brittle hair, and it just leaves my hair with kind of that shine and bounce that I enjoy. All right, that is a roundup of all the skincare devices, all the skincare brands, body care brands, and hair care. Thanks so much for watching, and wishing you all a skintastic day.